Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. Okay, so today we are continue with secant and cosecant. How to evaluate the integration of secant and cosecant with power n. Okay, and for the second case, secant and cosecant n is positive, odd integer. Okay, odd ganjil. Okay, previously we've done for the positive even integer, power n. So we are doing actually substitute into the same trigo identity for secant square and also for cosecant square. So that means we have to split the square factor of our integration. Okay, but first we are now doing for secant x, integration of secant x only, secant power 1 here. Okay, so actually this is the only way to integrate secant x, okay, by doing substitution. Okay, substitution of u equal to secant x tangent x. Okay, look at the equation, look at the integration now. So we purposely add secant x tangent x at the above and also at the numerator and at the denominator for us to do the substitution. Okay. Actually, if this is not there, kalau tak ada pun, dia sebenarnya adalah integration of secant x sahaja kan. But purposely we are adding it to make our substitution works lah. Okay. So sebenarnya memang ini dia caranya untuk integrate secant x. Dan sebenarnya awak boleh ingat je integration of secant x akan dapat ln secant x plus tangent x. Okay. So we are doing substitution u secant x plus tangent x. And then du means differentiate u, secant akan dapat secant x tangent x and tangent secant square x. Okay. If we look at our integration, yang atas kita ada secant square x plus secant x tangent x. When we multiply with secant x tangent x lah, yang purposely kita darabkan tadi. Okay, bawah tu we have secant x plus tangent x. Okay, dx. So actually secant square x plus secant x tangent x dx, okay, at the numerator can be substitute with du. Right? So we can rewrite our integration into du over u. And then directly we can have integrate 1 over u ln u. So u is substitute back secant x plus tangent x plus c. Okay, so this is for secant power 1. Okay. So at the author, I've said for you to prove for integration of cosecant x dx. Okay. So saya dah bagi the answer at the author dekat sini. The answer for cosecant power 1. Dah ada dah jawapan. Okay, but then you have to prove lah. So how to get that answer for cosecant power 1. Actually by using the same method of solving macam ni lah. Okay. So that's for power 1. Okay. So now we are trying to do evaluation for integration of secant cube. Secant power 3, secant cube. Okay, for secant cube, okay, if you look at the notes there, use integration by parts. Tiba-tiba kat sini kita kena guna integration by parts. Okay, so firstly we split off square factor, secant square, and then secant. Okay, then from here we are doing by parts. Kat sini kita buat by parts lah. Okay, so select satu u and satu dv. Okay, how to select sekarang kita dah tak guna our previous by parts liat or lopat tu lah. Sebab now we are dealing with trigo. Both are trigo function. So, kita pilih yang mana satu yang boleh kita integrate. So, yang kita boleh integrate adalah secant square. Okay. If we look at the formula, kita ada di sini. We have here, integration of secant square is tangent x. So, we choose this as dv. Because dv kita nak integrate to get v. So, kita dapat ini. Di sini kita buat integration kan. So, integration. So, kita pilih yang mana boleh integrate. Okay, then the other is u lah. So, if secant square is dv, so secant x is u. So, u, no problem to get du. Okay. So, now we have u, du, and dv, v. So, now here is using by parts formula. Okay, by parts formula. uv minus integration v du. Okay, so here uv minus integration v du. V tangent x du secant x tangent x. So we have here integration of tangent square x secant x. Okay, so up until here, so kita substitute tangent square with the identity. Okay, dekat sini baru ganti dia punya identity. Kita tak ganti daripada yang awal-awal tadi. So, tangent square kita ambil di sini. So, tangent square is equal to secant square minus 1. So, secant square minus 1. Okay. Secant square minus 1 times secant x. Okay, so expand secant square times secant square, we have secant cube. And then secant minus 1, so minus and minus, so plus secant x. Okay, if kita write at the left hand side is also secant cube x. Okay, so secant cube and secant cube can be kita boleh kumpulkan lah. Okay, macam kita buat by part sebelum ni. Kalau ada repeated integration di dalam ni, so kita boleh negatif akan bawa ke sebelah kanan. Kita kumpulkan sebab tu kita dapat 2 lah. Sebab dia plus kan. Okay, so yang sebelah, kita bawa ke sebelah kiri. Sorry, yang sebelah kanan kita ada secant x tangent x plus integration of secant x. So, integration secant x ni tadi, we are using the previous example tadilah, from example 14. So, kita dapat ln secant x tangent x. Yang ni. Okay, what about the constant 2 kat depan? So, macam biasa, kita buat by part sebelum ni. Bila ada constant ni, kita bawa ke sebelah kanan, jadi bahagilah, dia darab. So, kita jadi bahagi. Okay. Harap boleh check, boleh tengok slowly. Harap boleh faham. Dan nanti kita akan cuba buat untuk cosecant cube x. Okay.